Hopefully this works. I'll try one more time. Is the sound... I'll type it. Is the sound working this time? Working. Okay. Good. There's a bit of a delay between... Yes! Okay, good. That's good. What does that mean? I just got a text saying, robots building robots in the dark. What does that mean? Oh, and then a link. Okay, that's cool. I'll look at that later. Shall I get my brother back in so we can talk, or you tell me? I sent you a photo of a carrot I drew. Marie. I may have seen it. Sometimes I don't know whether to. If I reply, then you can send me messages all the time, whenever you like, and they'll just on my phone, dig on my phone. It's difficult to know if I once I send you one message, you can send me messages forever, and they come up on my notifications. So it's like I've got to trust you to not like harass me all day long. What am I doing to have fun in quarantine? Just drawing pictures of carrots and peppers and courgettes. How's everybody else? I've been talking a very long time. I want to know how everybody's doing. What's my favourite song? Oh, I don't know. Too hard. Desert Island Discs is like the hardest thing ever. I think there would be probably... this is really random, but there's a song by Frank Zappa called The Muffin Man that I found out about when I was like 13. It blew my tiny mind. Such a strange song. Go and listen to The Muffin Man by Frank Zappa. Probably Toxicity by System of a Down, because that was like my favourite band when I was young, and probably still is my favourite band. Something by Penguin Cafe Orchestra, I think they're called, because I listened to them when I was really young. And something by Radiohead, but not sure what song to put on my discs. Someone's handle is Mook. How does anybody look you up? You've got 50 O's in your name. Do I have any pets? No pets. Radiohead songs are good. Yes, they are, Avon. Is this part 2? Yeah, this is part 2. I probably won't do another hour because I feel like it's too much. When someone I know personally comes in here and they're like, "What are you doing?" Just sitting talking about dolphins again for another hour. I'm like, yeah, I can't go outside. Do I like the Red Hot Chili Peppers? I used to love the Red Hot Chili Peppers when I was young. Not so much anymore. I don't like their new stuff, but when I was like 15, 16, they were one of my favorite bands. That was my first gig I ever went to. John Frusciante sang "How Deep Is Your Love." That was good. Do you listen to 90s songs? Yeah, there's loads of like 90s nostalgia, isn't there, at the moment? How can I live without pets? I don't know, Tessa. That's just how I live. I would love to have a dog so much, but I can't have one now. So I can't look after a dog. I travel and not fair on the dog. Look, I've got your pictures are exactly the same as my. I am obsessed with Japan. My brother wants to come in so he can finish talking about Marvel. I'll go and see if I can find him. Louis, you have to comment in the thing, and then I click on you, and then... Do I play soccer? No, I don't. I'm so bad at those kinds of sports. Well, I just decided when I was young, I was like, I'm bad at these sports, I'm not doing it, I'm bad. Let him come in, Chris Della says. Okay, he'll have to... If he comments, then I'll see. But he has all the requests. Louis, write something. Oh, there he is. There he is. Go live. Do you think actors are more narcissistic than the norm?
There we go.
Louis, you answered. Do you think have you changed your clothes?
What?
You changed your clothes?
I took my sweater off. It was hot.
Okay, I've also changed my clothes since the beginning of this thing.
I actually think I might need to change my t-shirt though.
I've changed my t-shirt already. Why do you need to change your t-shirt?
I'm not doing it because you're doing it. I just might.
Oh yeah, sure, yeah. Yeah, well then maybe I'll change my t-shirt again. Yeah, don't care.
Nice.
Do you think actors are more narcissistic than the norm?
Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, I mean, we sit around on Instagram Live talking about ourselves for hours. What?
I think, okay, there'll be...
Yeah, personally, I think in my opinion, just my humble opinion,
that story is really interesting, and I connect to it in this way because we love to make stuff about ourselves.
Yeah. Do you and Louis live in different countries? Yeah, we do at the minute.
We do right now.
Louis, you have to put some headphones in, otherwise the feedback loop of the sound is going to drive everybody mad. Put your AirPods in. Toby looks like Jesus. Probably not, though. Because Jesus probably wasn't white. Right?
You've seen the sketch of what they like assume Jesus would have looked like. Have you seen that like picture? It's like a painting.
Yeah, it's a rough estimate. I mean, because I mean, the idea that Jesus was like a white guy's probably. Anyway, let's not go there.
Yeah.
Someone does say, "Thank you, Jesus isn't white." I'm like, yeah. So I look like white Jesus.
But that's a problematic statement.
Every culture is they modulate Jesus's likeness to look more like people from that place so that they can have connection with him. I think I read that somewhere. Anyway, let's not talk about religion. Religion and politics. Well, religion and politics from two actors is not ideal. Even though it's quarantine, you know, we have to have some kind of standard, right?
Mm-hmm. I'm not changing in frame right now, am I?
Yeah, we can see your nipples. No religion, please. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, we're. Sonia, you've put your hand up like you want to ask a question. The hand up emoji, but you didn't ask a question. Okay. You just did. Much better. A different shade of blue. Much better.
Go home.
Maybe is your hair wet? No, it's not wet. It's just filthy. It's not actually. I had a shower yesterday, but what's going on? We have to have standards. You can't just like do. What are you doing?
So I was putting on deodorant. Man, I can smell good for the chat. They don't.
Come to Instagram Live ready. Would you do that in a job audition? Would you just would you go in and be like, sorry, do you mind if I just like? I mean, I know that I have sweaty pits right now, but
listen, if I came into a job interview, right, and I feel like, oh, you know, I'm not smelling my best, and I'm in there and I just
do it in the bathroom.
That guy adapts to his problems.
Okay, right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, it seems like you're being unprofessional, even though.
Well, I didn't know that was one of the tenets of being in this thing, but.
Louis is doing a GRWM. What is that? What's a GRWM? What's that stand for? Or is the photo in the background? It's not a photo. It's a print of some jungle. And
what
actually,
is a GRW?
I don't know.
Oh, I can look that up.
I'm a bit rather shocked, says my zone. I don't know what you mean.
Shocked a bit rather shocked.
Probably shocked about Louis' incredibly unprofessional behaviour. Everybody's just writing GRWM, but not telling us what he means. Is this some sort of... Oh, get ready with me. Oh, get ready with me. Okay, get ready with me. Oh, right. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, you are so GRWM, Louis. You're so grim.
At least I'm getting ready, you know what I'm saying?
Where are you getting ready for? You're not even going out.
You might go out and buy some groceries or something.
Love that sweaty look you got going on, boy. Says
me.
Emily. Well, I don't know. Who's the sweatiest out of either of us?
Definitely you. I actually don't sweat very much.
Okay, well, nobody cares. Who is your favorite royal family member? Who is your favorite royal family member? None of them. I don't care.
Probably Richard the Lionheart.
The current when they got a standing ovation when they like finish. I'm like, what? Who cares? Toby looks unwashed. Mary, Scott, you can.
Woo!
Get out. I am washed.
Man.
I am washed, thank you very much.
Any egg hunts happening on Sunday?
Currently. Toby, favourite movie? We have to have like an established list of already asked questions. No offence, the royal family are kind of just there. They don't do anything, lol. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I think they're bringing a lot of money, but... Will you cut your hair by yourself in the quarantine? Oh, you're going to have to.
Who is better? Okay, this is a good one. Who's better with girls, Toby or Louis?
It's me, because I've been on the earth for longer.
That's never a thing.
I've had more time on earth to get to try and date girls.
What's that? Means you're better? I disagree.
Maybe that's true. Maybe it's not better. Don't know.
You've had more time to screw it up.
Louis is more easygoing than I am. So.
No, I'm not. No.
Case in point.
Okay. Oh, Emiliano, that's my friend. Emiliano's here. Oh, and Steph as well. Do you remember Steph? You met Steph, right?
Yeah. Hi, Steph.
Yeah. Okay.
Thoughts on Endgame? Thoughts on Endgame? Thought it was really good.
Yeah, it was fun.
I thought the time travel stuff was done pretty well. But once you've got a thing in the story where it's like, this glove can do anything, how are you meant to make a movie that's good? They did really well, I think, given all that.
Emiliano has got a question.
What's his question?
He just said, I have a question. He hasn't stated the question. Okay, so he needs to state the question first.
Catherine wants to know, do I play Animal Crossing? No, I don't get it. Like, what? You just sort of bum around catching butterflies and stuff. I've been playing Divinity Original Sin 2 on the Switch. It's the nerdiest game of all time. Literally.
Do you have a favorite Raya story, gentlemen? What is that?
Raya?
Yeah, I don't know what that is. I feel like
Raya, the dating app.
Yes, I think that's what it is. No
favorite stories.
No favorite stories.
None that I can tell. None that I can say.
Do you play Pokemon Go?
I don't play Pokemon Go. When it came out, is that the one where you catch them in real life?
Yeah,
that's the one. You go outside.
Pokemon don't exist, but it was the one where you go out.
Yeah. So the first day I ever got, we got that. You remember Adam Browning, Louis? Me and Adam played it.
Yeah.
And it was like we suddenly had access to another reality. Like we went outside and like suddenly we realized everyone was playing Pokemon Go. And we were trying to find, this guy drove past us and he was like, "Oi lads, have you seen this Snorlax anywhere?" And like drove off. It was
dude, I held Big Ben for a day.
Nina says, "Are you ignoring me on purpose?" No, Nina, I'm not ignoring you on purpose at all. I would never do that.
You had a great opportunity to be like, Nina asks if I'm ignoring her on purpose.
Marie, sorry I spelled
Anyway,
it wrong.
next
Do
question.
not worry. Marie, your spelling was perfect. I liked it a lot. Pokemon Go is great.
It's sad how you're ignoring me. There's so many things we're not ignoring.
We're not ignoring any of you. Promise.
Where is the first place you're going to go after quarantine is over?
I'm going to. I think there's going to be some huge party. So I don't know who's going to throw it, but someone is going to throw a massive party, and it's going to be the best. Touching people for the first time.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to Oregon? No, I have not been to Oregon. I've never. I don't think so. No. Shutter Island or American Psycho? Very strange. Well, not that strange. I like American Psycho more. I think Christian Bale in that is pretty great.
Oh my God, yeah, he's so good in that, man.
I just want to fit in. I'm crying. You notice me. Well, there you go. See how the tides have turned. The tides have turned. Yeah.
How the turns have tabled.
Yeah, at the turn of table. There's going to be a touching party. Yes, Curiouser and Curiouser, there shall be a touching party. Dara says, would you come to Japan with me? I would love to. If you get the tickets,
man.
Don't do that.
I would love to go to Japan. Drink some Hornet soju. Go to a robot restaurant. Yes,
please. Touching party, I think that's called an orgy, says tasted of Satan. That's excellent.
And they should know
about your everything about your profile is excellent. Do you get on with your stepdad? Yes, I do, very much. 5 out of 5.
Yeah.
Notice me, please, says Romy. Yeah.
Coffee or tea, Toby?
You have been noticed. Who's the dumbest?
Toby would always beat me in arguments, so I would say me actually on that one. Also, have you acted at the Shakespeare's Globe? Yes, I have.
Yeah, okay, thanks. Yeah, I haven't. Louis, do you think Toby is a hippie?
At its core, no, I don't think he is. But I don't think he's a hippie, but he has hippie tendencies occasionally.
Hippie tendencies.
Yeah, I think the good ones. You know, like you don't do drugs. You know, you don't do any of that stuff. But you like care about nature and shit like that. So.
Right. Yeah. And I wanted to live in a yurt for a while, so you know.
Yeah, that was a slightly. I thought you might have lost it a little bit there. I was like, oh boy, but you didn't.
Louis, is that a tampon in your hand?
If you got a tampon that looks like this, you need to get a new set of tampons. Something wrong with this.
I thought you were going to say something else. Toby, can you give a shout to my boyfriend Michael? Yeah, Michael. Hope you're doing well in this mad time of insisted hygiene and forced lockdown. Hope Michael and I'm sure Brave Pegasus isn't actually your girlfriend's name, but I hope you and Brave Pegasus are very happy.
Toby, you look like Denmark.
I look like Denmark. Wait, yeah. Which bit of it? I've been to Denmark. I've been to Denmark a couple of times. I like Denmark a lot. Copenhagen. Very nice.
Papito, come visit me, Emiliano says. Emiliano, I would, man. We're traveling and it ain't no thing right now, dude. Your house looks unbelievable in Monterey, though. I got to say that. Quick shout out to Emiliano's house. It's pretty thank.
Cool. Haley, do you smoke? No, I don't smoke. I quit when I was doing Rain. Actually, I don't know why I ever smoked, but now for some reason I've got this. I don't even smoke, and I bought one of these, and now I just sit around smoking. It makes me feel anxious immediately as soon as I smoke it. And
really.
Yeah, I like have one hit. I'm like, ooh, anxiety, and then I throw it away, and then I find it in like 2 days, and I'm like, cool, oh, anxious, throw it away. That's ridiculous.
Wow.
His predicted fate says my tortoise is named after you. Thanks very much. That's quite sweet,
actually. Yeah.
Get rid of it, says Caroline. I know.
Steph, the jewel.
I know. It's so stupid. Why have I got one? I don't even smoke.
That was my fault. You were, because when you came to visit me in New York, you were like, "Should I get one?"
Yeah. What's your favorite childhood memory? Of Louis being born and me picking him up, looking into his face,
and then deciding to drop me, and that was
kissing his forehead and saying, "Welcome to the world." Louis.
Did you say any? Did you do any of that?
No, it didn't happen.
Didn't do any of that.
Favorite Disney movie?
Oh, good one.
Good one. I love.
I've got mine. I've got mine already locked in.
I love WALL-E a lot.
Yeah, WALL-E's great.
WALL-E's great. What's yours, Louis?
Robin Hood, for sure.
Really?
Yeah, dude. But not in Nottingham. Like the fucking the what's his name? The cockerel, and he's like, and he's in the prison cell, and he's got the
it's got
banjo.
the best song in it. It's got the best song in it. What's the opening song?
But not in Nottingham. That one. That's the one.
No, it isn't.
Oh,
it's,
no.
It's Robin Hood and Little John walking through the forest, laughing back and forth and what the other have to say.
Yeah.
And having such a good time. Oodle-lally, golly, what a day. Such a good song.
Yeah. But what's it? Who voiced the cockerel? I feel like it was Johnny Cash, but I know it wasn't.
It's definitely not Johnny Cash. He's
got a
funny name. I can't remember his name.
Hold on.
Anyone out there? 10 points if you can know without googling it. Who played the cockerel in Robin Hood the cartoon with the foxes?
Yeah.
Can I say happy birthday to Kylie? Yes, Kylie. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Have you seen Treasure Planet?
Oh, dude, so good.
I actually haven't seen Treasure Planet. I don't know why I lied.
Why did you lie? That's a puzzling one.
I know.
Treasure Planet was great.
I wasn't concentrating, and my brain just said it.
That was the first movie I ever saw when I smoked weed, and I was like, whoa, like fucking pirate ships through space and stuff. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Very cool. You are caliente, Toby.
Caliente. He's trying to seem cool. Oh, ouch! You got burnt, Louis.
Was that talking about me, or was that the reason why you lied about Treasure Planet? I think it's roasting you. Big bum.
I thought he was roasting you, but
Steph also asked if I've seen Ozark. Yeah, dude, it's amazing.
I haven't seen Ozark.
I'm
ashamed I don't know the name as Robin Hood. It's my favourite. Yeah, but not the fox. The name of the Alan Adale, the guy who played Alan Adale.
You know what that made me think of, right?
That sketch, yeah. But we can't.
We can't do that. Can't.
Do you ever see my comments? I'm begging you, Toby. Please notice me. Yeah, Ronya. I can see you. My husband. Not you're saying I'm your husband. Ronya, I've noticed you. I see you. The song was sung by Alan Adale. Yeah, but what's the name of the actor who played Alan Adale?
God, that's a real trip.
Roger Miller. You Googled Annie Peace and Karen. Did you Google it? Because if not, then you get 50 points.
Yo, that's my boy Justin. Justin's here.
Louis. Someone asked earlier if Louis can do an American accent, but he basically does one anyway. Now that he's been in New York for he's like, yo, that's my boy. That wasn't an American accent, but he's like, it's my boy, my boys.
And Prince, okay. Justin, you remember? You remember he was in?
Yeah, Joanne needs to go to bed. Hang on a second, Joanne needs to go to bed because it's 2 a.m. in her country. Joanne, go to bed.
Sweet dreams, sweet dreams, I guess.
Karen, happy birthday.
Where in NY? Brooklyn.
Hello, Jules, sorry. Martina. Do you like Ghibli studio movies?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I love Studio Ghibli. I was watching Howl's Moving Castle the other day. Princess Mononoke is amazing.
Yep.
Ponyo is amazing.
Spirited Away.
Is Paprika Studio Ghibli? It's like a precursor to...
I don't know.
It's Inception, but a cartoon.
Is the red turtle is that Studio Ghibli as well?
Maybe. Red Turtle's amazing.
Yeah, that's really cool.
Fave Succession character, Tom Wambsgans. Tom Wambsgans and Greg is like the best on-screen buddy thing. I love them so much. Matthew McFadden, is that his name?
Yeah, Matthew McFadden.
Matthew McFadden. He is so good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that show.
His proposal in the first season. Oh, dude, it's brutal. It's brutal.
And what's that line? Buckle up, fucklehead. Is that it right? Buckle up, fucklehead.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh, love it. I was watching.
Yeah, that's great.
I was watching The Thick of It yesterday. Everyone should go and watch The Thick of It, which is like just watch season 3 and season 4 of The Thick of It. It's so great.
What, the first two are great too.
Yeah, but it still just gets better.
Wait, it gets better once Langham leaves? Yeah. Are you guys watching any shows right now? Babylon Berlin, I am. It's a German show on Netflix, and it's really good.
You should watch Bates Motel. Yeah, I auditioned for Bates Motel years ago.
Yeah. Who's your favorite fictional character, Toby?
I used to love the judge in
Blood Meridian.
Blood Meridian, yeah.
Oh, Judge Holden.
Yeah, he's amazing.
So cool.
But I tried to reread the book and didn't like it as much, which was weird.
It's hard to.
Kit Kat says you should watch Unorthodox. Yeah, someone told me that's amazing. It looks really interesting and something that I've never seen before. So, do you watch animes? I've watched a bit of what's the one with the giants?
Attack on Titan.
Attack on Titan, yeah. And I found it so odd, when they extend moments for so long. I guess that's what anime is like, when it's just like someone like flying through the air for like ages.
Very climactic. Logan's been watching that, and he said that whenever anything like any victory happens, there's always the same music that plays.
Sheena, you're getting a shout out. Sheena's getting a shout out.
Logan, speak of the devil, he's right there. We're just talking about Attack on Titan, Logan.
Just now. Your ears must have been burning. Have you guys watched The Witcher? Louis watched it.
I've watched it.
I haven't seen it yet. Do you watch anime?
What's up, Logan?
You watch Friends? Yeah, I watched it when it came out 20 years ago.
Yeah,
I know everyone's like rewatching Friends, and then everyone's thinking it's really problematic or something. I don't know. I can't. There's too much TV to go back and watch Friends again.
I watched Full Metal Alchemist.
All of it.
I did actually. That's the only anime that I've watched. Trek Bros, Logan. We need what?
I don't know. Do you have a dishwasher, Haley? Says. No, actually I don't. It's a pain in the ass. I really want a dishwasher.
It's great.
I decided not to have one because my kitchen's small.
Who's your celebrity crush, Toby?
Do you want to see what my kitchen looks like?
Who's your celebrity crush?
It's my kitchen. It's made of copper. Me and my friend did it. Who's my celebrity crush? I had a dream last night that I was like on a walk in the woods with Margot Robbie, and she was beautiful. Probably her. She's such a good actress as well. God damn.
She's really good, yeah. Isn't it so annoying when they have like those people that they have it all? They can just do everything.
Doesn't annoy me, but
no, it's not annoying. I'm just saying it's like, wow, it's very impressive. I would have to say Alicia Vikander.
cool. Mine's Henry Cavill, says Judy. What? Henry Cavill?
Nature.
I mean, he's a big strong guy. Everyone who likes Trump should go and watch that video of Donald Trump saying "big strong guys" for like 3 straight minutes. He's like, "Look at these big strong guys. These big strong guys over here. Look at this. These guys. These big strong guys." He's like, and these firemen, these huge handsome guys. Look at this guy. Look how big he is. What a big guy. It's him just saying, "Big strong guys."
And then him saying "bing" for ages too.
Bing, bing, all the things that
go
bing.
There now, bing, bing, bing.
Yeah, I love it.
I don't love
My dog's name is Toby. Yeah, that's when I was younger. People used to say, "Oh, it's a dog's name," but now I feel like people are naming their dogs other things. Do I have Disney Plus? Yes, I do.
Yes.
Richard Madden, always good choice.
Yeah, he's a good looking guy. Yes, Henry Cavill is a god.
Pet Portrait says, "I like wimpy guys." Cool.
The takeaway is still open.
You have to read the name, otherwise it just sounds like you're just saying mad random things.
Right? Yeah.
Yeah, Quicken says because he's hoping that someone will say he's a big strong guy. Yeah, it's that psychological thing. If you just keep saying big strong guys, people will be like, he's a big strong guy. Also, it just sounds like he's really into big strong guys. Can I say happy birthday to Christine? Happy birthday, Christine. Have a wonderful birthday.
Avon Riviera says, I like bearded guys named Toby Regbo.
Cool.
That's really funny because there happens to be... You're that guy. Wow.
No. You didn't even get dressed for this, Lou. You're in your pajamas.
Where am I going to go?
Bye, Bob. Bye, Bob. See you next time. I'm going to do this all the time now. I'm just going to sit on Instagram and...
This is the thing. These streams are kind of fun.
Talk garbage.
Favorite dessert? Winter snow.
Creme caramel? No. Creme...
Right?
No. Chocolate fondant? Yeah. More dolphins and foxes, please. Desiree said, do you know... Desiree's a... Hey, Desiree.
Oh, Logan says spite stream.
More... Desiree, I actually was talking about dolphins earlier. And fucking cheesecake, says KZ. KZXO. Yeah, you're actually right. It is better. But I was talking about dolphins, but I can't talk about them anymore. It divides people. I have to quickly kill a moth. Come here, moth. It's the only insect that I...
Katie says pancakes or waffles.
Stop eating my clothes, moth. They're eating all my clothes. My sofa.
Katie asked whether you liked pancakes or waffles first, and you have a duty to answer that question.
Pancakes. We don't really eat waffles in the UK.
I was going to say, man.
We don't really have waffles.
But I prefer crepes because American pancakes, the thick ones, let me tell you something. Those things, first of all, they only taste good when they're like really hot. As soon as they lose the heat, they lose their essence and they're gone. But crepes, you can have them at any temperature. They're light. You put sugar and lemon on those things. They're perfect. And they don't make you feel like you've just like swallowed a car. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like pancakes, I can feel my heart rate slowing down.
Yeah, crepes Suzette.
Oh.
Hi, Toby. You're part of the Game of Thrones prequel. Yes, but that unfortunately is not getting made. What else? Are you still vegan? No, I couldn't hack it. Unfortunately, it's too hard. How late is it there? Shouldn't you be in bed? No, 7 o'clock at night. Staying up till whenever.
It's 2 p.m. for me, so I'm. It's like daytime for me.
Yeah.
With Louis on that one, love crepes.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Sheena. Thank you.
Appreciate you, Sheena. Sugar and lemon on pancakes is a crime. What are you talking about? Where are you? Where are you from? Lalian? Where are you from? Because if you're from UK, I don't know about that.
Well. I mean, if I'm talking American pancakes, yeah, I'm not going to put sugar and lemon on American pancakes because those things they won't even.
Yeah.
They won't mix.
Yeah.
A little crepe that I can wrap up like a little burrito. And golden syrup, dude. Oh my God, I miss golden syrup so bad.
Waffles and pancakes are nasty, says Renee Burns. You are wrong. Sugar and lemon, iconic.
Iconic.
Correct.
You got that golden hour glow.
You've been living in the UK for 3 years, Lalian. Go out right. Well, no, don't go out. Go out right now. Go out in 3 months and just eat your pancake with lemon and sugar. In fact, just go to the shops and get some stuff and make it yourself. It's the best. Lemon and pancakes. Lemon and sugar and pancakes. It's delicious.
This is a first, says what is.
I never heard before about lemonade and pancake. Not lemonade. Don't put lemonade on pancakes. That's gross. But lemon and sugar.
Yeah.
You are a chicken in TLK. Yes, in The Last Kingdom. Yes, I am. I'm a scaredy cat. It's fun to play the bad guy. Can we all agree that crumpets are gross? No.
No, crumpets are banging,
amazing. Man. They're like
you put strawberry jam on a pancake. Holy mackerel!
On a crumpet, you mean?
Did I say a pancake?
Yes, you did.
My brain is melting. Yeah, on a crumpet. Sorry. Yeah, put them on a pancake too. It's great.
England's not famous for the food. Never heard of it. I don't know. We do have good restaurants.
We have some pretty good restaurants. We're just like, we don't have like, you know, Italian cuisine, or we don't have like, our stuff is.
Madison says, "What the hell are crumpets?" What's a crumpet? Several people say. Crumpets they're like
poached egg on crumpet. Ooh, that sounds good.
They're like spongy sort of scone things, but they've got really unique. They're stretchy. They're like stretchy. It's like stretchy bread with holes in it. What is it? What is a crumpet?
I don't know what a crumpet is, man. And it's like it's perforated, you know. But it's like these holes. They've not been like. What?
Mystic Spade says we had a hard time finding a good restaurant in London. Are you kidding? It's not one of the most metropolitan cities in the world. It's got loads of good restaurants. There's an amazing place called, I've forgotten what it's called. I went to this place called there's a place called the Clove Club that's like top 5 restaurants in the world at the minute. I've been there.
Wow, it's good.
I had a bit of a weird tasting menu. It was like I don't like when food gets too experimental and like. I mean, sometimes it's good, but when I was on Rain, I went to this tasting menu in some fancy restaurant, and it's like 22 courses, and every single one of the courses was disgusting.
Really?
Yeah, it was like gross. And then at the end of the meal, I was laughing, and I pushed on the table, and I opened my eyes, and the table was facing me like this, and I pushed the whole thing over on myself. Plates like stacked up, and I smashed everything on the plate, and then was just like, "Sorry, goodbye," and left. Very embarrassing. Sometimes I think about that. I'm like,
how big was the table?
Not that big, only for 2 people, but 22 courses. There was lots of plates.
God damn! Wow. Hawksmoor is really good if you want to go to the restaurant in London. Hawksmoor is great.
You had too much to drink, says Pep. Yeah, I probably had. Curious and Curious says, what embarrassing things has Toby done? But you don't have to answer that one. Although I just asked you. So.
Yeah, let me think about that. I'll think about that. I'll come back to it because nothing immediately springs to mind, but there's definitely stuff.
I've never done anything embarrassing in my life.
Probably not.
Ever fell asleep during a movie? Yeah, I went. Are
you talking about it with Howard?
No, I'm talking about. I went to go and see Fantastic Beasts 2 that I'm in and I went to go and watch it. It was so cold. It was like the middle of winter. It was freezing, and I went to go and watch it in a cinema at like 10 o'clock in the morning because I had to go somewhere to go, and I was just like, I'm just going to go and watch it now. And I went to go watch it in the cinema, and I was like, this is exciting. Get to go and see myself in the cinema. I fell asleep. I woke up at the end. It was so hot in the cinema after being so cold. That's the only time I've fallen asleep. I had to rewatch the movie the same day.
Oh my. Somebody screamed my name in text-wise.
Out of all the shows you've been in, which one would be your favorite? I mean, Rain is the one that I most connected to. I was the longest one I did, the most time I spent doing, like, hours-wise, the closest I was with the cast, the most I worked. We worked so crazy hard all the time on that, like 10 months to film a season, 2 months off, and then you just start the next season again. And you do that just continuously, and we work crazy hours and all through Toronto winter. So that was a thing.
Yeah.
Where do I want to travel after Corona quarantine? Well, probably not anywhere for a while, but once we know it's safe, I guess I'd like to go to Japan, big time.
Kristen Hansen, no, people love you. Don't say that. Said no one loves me. No. Don't say that.
Someone asked, do you know any good dad jokes? Louis, ask me what the secret of comedy is.
What's the secret of comedy?
Timing.
Oh, Jesus. That's a double dad joke because, Howard sells antique clocks, but there you go.
That's actually my favorite joke. Who is a terrible photographer? What? Well, I like to buy really expensive equipment, having only tried things once. I'll be like, I'm going to be a photographer, and then I'll buy myself a camera that I don't need. And we went to, me and Louis went to the Richmond Park to go and take pictures of the deer in the mornings when the light is like
5 a.m. That was really cool.
Yeah, but Louis took a better picture on his iPhone than any picture that I took on my brand new camera.
That was a pretty good shot.
Have I ever been to Ireland? Says Karen. Yes, bunch of times. Love Ireland. Love Dublin. Love Belfast. Love Dundalk, where my friends are from. Big fan. Loved Ashford Castle, where we filmed Rain. Beautiful place. So nice. The first time we went.
Yeah, the pictures of that are insane.
We couldn't believe that was where we filmed the pilot. It was a very nice place to film.
Yeah. Toby said, and there's that face. I don't know what that's meant to mean, but it's funny.
Ireland or Norway? Well, Norway, because that's where my family's from, but I haven't traveled that much in Norway. I'd like to go and do some rock climbing there because I've gotten into rock climbing, and the rock climbing is good. Ever experienced sleep paralysis? Yeah. Badly.
Oh, dude, it sucks. Yeah.
I had a
Maggie,
whole summer
I'm in New York.
Every time I would fall asleep. Like, this was when I was filming Medici. I would just fall asleep, and then I'd have these weird naps, and then I couldn't get myself up, and I'd be trapped to the bed, and I'd try and get myself up and slam back down. Horrible feeling.
Oh, did you have like a thing that you saw when you had sleep paralysis, like a demon?
Yeah, I used to see
something like that.
Goblin who used to come into my room and smash up all my stuff.
Really?
He used to come in and destroy all like my run over my bookcase and throw all the books out. What a little prick.
I had one where it was like I was lying on my back, and it was like a hand like came over my chest from behind.
Someone says if I swear to God, if Toby doesn't tell me who his favorite poet is, I'll start crying. I've been reading a lot of Siegfried Sassoon poems at the minute for one reason or another, and I love Siegfried Sassoon, and I also really like Philip Larkin in his depressed way. Not depressed, but like his cynical outlook.
I love that. This is the verse. I love that poem.
They fuck you up, your mum and dad.
They may not mean to, but they do. Yeah, that one.
Went rock climbing in Norway with my school in Trondheim. It was really fun. Yeah, I'd love to do that.
My sleep paralysis demon is Donald Trump. Oh boy. Yeah, sorry about that.
I'm so sorry for you, 7 little monkeys. sometimes it's not clear that we're reading out things from the screen, and it just sounds like we just say random things for no reason. We're like, sorry that happened to you, 7 little monkeys. But I'm saying your name, saying names, saying things.
I'm like trying to read a lot of these things, but like,
yeah,
some of them are just impossible to read.
Yeah, they come through very fast. Where have I been rock climbing? I went rock climbing in not Yellowstone, Joshua Tree over Christmas, and that was best weeks of the year.
Tomorrow is your 18th birthday, and I'm going to be stuck at home, Carolina Carvalho. So it's definitely making my day. Well, happy birthday for tomorrow.
Happy birthday. Welcome to adulthood. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, maybe.
No, it's uphill. It's all good. Wait, downhill's better.
Downhill's easier, right? Yeah, it is.
But downhill sounds like you're going down towards something terrible. But no, enjoy the ride. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. Enjoy the downhill fun of being an adult, of feeling like your wheels are spinning and you've got no brakes.
It's all down up the hill.
Yeah.
It's all down up the hill from here.
It's all downhill followed by a ramp into a grave. I'm afraid. Have I been to Iceland? Yes, I have been to Iceland for my friend's wedding, and Iceland is probably, well, no, it's not probably, it is the most beautiful place I've ever been. Oh my God. It's amazing. Everyone should go to Iceland, but also don't all go at the same time because there'll be too many people. But if you can, it's a trip of a lifetime. But everyone is in their car on this ring road that goes all around the whole of the island, looking at the same things, like looking at the same waterfalls, and all these stop-offs, these points along the trip where you see these same points. So all the people are in cars, not in traffic, but driving along the same road, being like, wow, trip of a lifetime, all in their cars, doing the same trip of a lifetime, one after the other.
So I just saw Madison says 23 is the worst because no one likes you when you're 23. I'm sure they do.
You're going to be 22 in a minute, aren't you, Lou?
Yeah.
You got one more year until everybody hates you.
People already, despise me.
Toby, what are you going to do for your 30th next year? Oh God, it's the next year, my 30th.
Oh, dude, that's heavy, man.
Yeah, life starts feeling like it goes really, really quick. You're only 23. No, Louis 21. I'm 28.
It's true. Yasmin says it's true. 23 is the worst. I'm sure there's a study somewhere with data to prove it. Oh, well, fair enough. Oh, is it a Blink-182 reference?
Is it?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, nobody likes you when you're 23.
See, I'm not very cultured.
That was before your time.
Right.
What the hell is wrong with me? My friends say I like my age. What's my age again? It's my age again. There you go.
Cameron says 17 has been one of the most problematic years so far. It's going to get better.
Yeah, I feel you.
I can imagine 17. Yeah, Cameron. Yeah.
Yeah, Cameron. Yeah, it does get better. I only feel like I've just started being a person recently. Like I felt like my whole life up until my early 20s was just like a mess. And I've only now started to feel like a consistent person. And then it changes again and you're like, oh, no, I don't know who I am anymore. So don't worry about it.
I think if I say one thing about myself in comparison to you is that I'm more stable.
Someone else says, no, 25 is the worst stage. I think 25 is after 25 is when it starts to get good. I've had 3 good years. And what if you're graduating this year? Well, is anybody graduating this year?
No, people who went to my school are like, their graduation got cancelled and stuff.
Judy says, I have a 15-year-old son. Good luck. Or maybe it's lovely. I don't
know. But Toby, you remember the show that you came and saw of mine last year, right? You came and saw in April.
Yeah.
The one where I played the red coat. That's that series of shows and their graduation for this next year. It has been cancelled.
Wow. Crazy.
Yeah, it's so peak.
Just FYI, if this thing cuts out, then I'll just stop because we've been. Then it's enough talking.
My phone is also like about to die, so.
Okay. Oh yeah. Mine too. But yeah, because we've been talking probably for about 3 hours now.
Yeah. How did Louis get into acting? Because I got really badly bullied at school, and because it was a way to get out of that, and it was really fun.
Mm.
God, it's so real.
So real, dude.
Oh God, I'm an actor and I got bullied. No way. Louis is the greatest singer of all time. Vaughn, I love you. Thank you, Vaughn. I hope you're well.
I've been watching the whole time since Forgotten Fairy. Thank you so much for being so persistent with us. When's your birthday? Soon, Louis, isn't it?
Mine?
Yeah.
Well,
it's in a couple of months.
Oh, yeah, 3 months.
What month is it now?
April. It's April. It's the 4th month right now, and I'm the 7th.
Yeah. For my 24th, I was supposed to go to Spain, Italy, Rome, and Greece, and the virus ruined my birthday plans this month, and I thought 2020 was my year. Jules, I'm so sorry for that happened.
Yeah, that does really suck.
Next year will be better, I'm sure.
Targblood says, Louis, you're so sweet, I might eat you alive. Please don't.
Thanks, Targblood.
Stick with the Targblood.
Mitchell says, I've been bullied most of my life for being different and liking weird bands. It's really, I had similar thing when I was young. Not for bands so much, but just shit. Kids can be really fucking mean. I don't know what advice to give actually about that. Just to know, I feel you. You. And like weird bands, that's totally like whatever fucking music you like.
For all the thing that, trust me, this is the thing that I've noticed. It's for all the stuff that people bully you for at one time is going to be your biggest asset later on.
Mm-hmm.
So don't abandon it.
Yeah.
Because you'll find people who will have exactly the same views and sense of humor and stuff, and so you shouldn't have to change for other people because other people who are like you will come to you.
That's very good advice. Thank you, Louis.
Yeah.
Can you recommend any good games on the Switch? I've been playing Divinity 2 Original Sin, which is or Divinity Original Sin 2, which is a super hard RPG that I like a lot. Obviously Zelda Breath of the Wild is really good. I don't know, I've got a Switch, but I think most of the games I played the new Pokemon and was just like, it's so easy. I don't really like easy games.
Hold on, Darator says Greta Van Fleet. Yes, Greta Van Fleet are amazing.
Who's Greta Van Fleet?
They're so
and obviously
good.
Mario Kart, yes, thank
you. Josh
you.
Keachka, they're a band from Seattle. They sound like Led Zeppelin. They're amazing.
Who is Louis?
Who am I? I don't know. I'm still figuring out.
Who is Louis? Louis is my brother.
He's my brother. Okay.
All
right, get out of here. It's Bella Girl says the sunflower seeds eliminate stomach acid. Oh God, she could sense my acid reflux from there.
You got acid reflux?
No, I don't have acid reflux.
Do you remember Baldur's Gate? Yeah, I do remember Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate was one of the first games I ever played, and I remember the intro so well when I played it when I was about 9, where the guy goes like, "I will be the last, but you will go first," and he throws this guy off a building and kills him. And I remember watching that, my pupils went contracted, and I was like, "Oh my God!" It was a formative moment for me. I watched that opening bit 20 million times, and Baldur's Gate 3 is coming out soon. So,
oh really?
Yeah, and they made the game that I'm playing now. That's really hard. So yeah.
Well, oh my God. Romy says, Toby, I love you so much.
Have you ever been to New Orleans? Says Mom. Yeah, Mum's scripter. New Orleans is my favorite city. I went there for Mardi Gras, but didn't do the drinking vodka out of a bong thing, and had the best time. I think New Orleans is the greatest city. I was like, even the air, when I got out of the airport, I was like, oh my God, this place smells amazing. Like the air is sweet. And you go into these bars where it's like, it feels like being in the road or something, like Jack Kerouac, you know, like $1 for a beer. And who was telling me the other day about a bar where if you get stabbed in the bar, you drink for free for life? Do you know what bar I'm talking about? It's in New Orleans.
Really?
Yeah. Friend of
how many people are like organize that?
I don't know.
Or are you allowed to like purposely like organize a self-stabbing that's like non-fatal, and then you get free booze?
Or if you stab your own leg, you're allowed to. Actually, don't stab yourself in the leg. Loads of veins in the leg.
Yeah, it's really bad. Just generally just don't stab yourself anywhere. Pretty good idea. You know,
you're being asked what your favorite Greta song is.
Oh, Dara. When the Curtain Falls or Age of Man. I'm not sure, one of those two. Really good songs.
If you want a good album to listen to, everybody, I listened to something. I'm going to have to go off for a second to find it. Hang on. Okay, it's called "Sad About the Times." It's a compilation album, and my friend sent it to me on Spotify. "Sad About the Times," very good, just really good songs. How tall are you?
Dude, how tall? Yeah, I'm also 5'11", but a bit more 5'11".
I'm taller than you in this video.
Get out of here, dude.
Taller than you. Bye, people who are leaving. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we've been talking for many minutes. Do you know Fleetwood Mac? Yes, love Fleetwood Mac. One of my favorite bands ever.
Lena Lovegood says, which Hogwarts houses are we in?
I'm in Gryffindor because I play Dumbledore.
Slytherin, baby.
Slytherin, baby.
Just because I'm a little weasel.
Hobbit or Lord of the Rings? Lord of the Rings.
Oh yeah.
Can we challenge you at Mario Kart? If you can find some way, his predicted fate of playing me at Mario Kart, then yes, I'll take you on. If you can actually find a way to play me at Mario Kart, I will play you.
You remember playing against my friend Nick?
Yeah, Nick was really good actually.
That guy's got some serious skill.
Yeah. To everyone leaving, love y'all. See you next time that we talk crap for hours.
Oh yeah.
Someone just wrote weasel. Yeah, definitely just weasel. Save the live. This one as well. This one's so long. There's already like an hour one.
Oh, Celeste asking the real questions. Favorite alcoholic drink?
This is so wanky, but a sidecar. Have you ever had a sidecar?
Yeah.
It's delicious. It's like whiskey. Is it whiskey? Or bourbon, vermouth, Cointreau or something. Anyway, it's fucking amazing. Yeah. Love it.
I gotta say, mojito. So basic, but it's so good.
Just save it. I feel like save the live. Okay, I'll save the live. You've got it. I'll save it.
So save it is like, well, when you finish it, then it's like people can watch it back.
Yeah.
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I'll save it.
I want to try a white Russian just because I watched the Big Lebowski.
I've had white Russian. White Russians are nice.
Because it's half and half, coffee liqueur and then vodka, right?
No, it's milk and vodka. Milk.
Well, half and half is what he uses in the film, though.
So I interrupted Louis when I was reading. You were reading a comment and I interrupted you. No.
Sorry, Romy. I remember that.
What were you saying?
That's okay. She was just saying, I'm pretty sure she said she loved you and that when you mentioned her name or mentioned her, something happened. I can't remember. Sorry.
Negroni. Not my favorite.
Mairead Scott just sells fucking milk.
Are you seeing different comments too? I feel like you get you get different ones.
Yeah, I feel like I get different ones too.
I didn't see that milk comment.
Well, it said milk, fucking milk.
Milk, fucking milk.
Yeah.
Mm.
It is half and half, dude.
Yeah.
Or heavy whipping cream.